Cue discrimination tells us that the dog actually understands the cue that we have given them. So for example, we've all seen a dog where we say, sit, and they drop into a down. That's not good cue discrimination because they did not perform the behavior that we cued them to do. Today we're going to work on cue discrimination between leave it and take it. When we give these cues, we want to be very careful on how we give them. So we want to make sure that when we say leave it or get it, we are using the same tone. We don't want voice inflection to set them off because then they don't actually understand the verbal cue. They're going by the tone of our voice. So I'm awful at this. When we say leave it, we're like, leave it. And then get it, it's like, yay, get it. We want to make sure that we do leave it, get it, leave it, get it, leave it, get it. Same tone. Okay, when we start out with this, we're going to do it with the open hand leave it and the open hand get it. We practiced that in previous lessons. So with the open hand leave it, you're going to show your dog, do a couple reps of this, treat in your hand, say leave it, the dog backs away. Then we click and we treat from your treat pouch, your table, wherever it may be, just not the treat that is in your hand. Then we're going to present the same hand with an open hand with the treat and say, get it. At that point, we want the dog to then approach, and we're going to mark as the dog's approaching and takes that treat. So you're going to do a couple reps of the open hand, same hand. Then practice with your other hand. When the dog is not making any errors, that's when you can move on to the next step and make it harder. So to make it harder, you can build duration with that. So when we show them the treat, we say leave it, the dog backs away. You're going to wait, a couple seconds, 3 to 5 to 7 to 10, however long you want to build it up, but don't raise your criteria too hard for your dog. Then they're going to go ahead and, stay away from it. You're going to say leave it. Then you're going to click. Once they meet your criteria, then you're going to treat them. The take it cue, get it, is similar. So you're going to present your hand. You're going to just leave it there while your dog is here, open hand. And then after you've counted your, keep it easy at first, 3 seconds, say get it. Then your dog will come and get the treat. Once they're successful with the open hand, you can progress just as we did with the other steps of the leave it. So you can do it on the ground, you can do it on a surface, you can do it with the drop. Just remember the same principles as you're progressing steps with your dog. With the leave it, if they go to approach, cover the treat, wait for them to back away. With the get it, make sure also too that you're going to cover the treat if they approach it before you give the get it cue. When they back away, uncover the treat. If they go to approach it again, cover it up. And we're going to do that until they stay away from the treat. Once it's uncovered, then you're going to give the get it cue. Dog approaches, takes the treat.
get it